Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Be Good to Yourself. My name's Chef Billy Breedlove, aka Florida Boy with the Sauce. All right, let's get started. Today we're going to be taking a little trip south of the border. We're going to be doing what's called, what I like to refer to as the Megalodon burrito. But before we get started, a couple of shout outs. Guys over at Spirit Lux, thank you so much. Risky Rebellion, Miami-Dade County Police Department, you guys are great. Iconic Smokers, you guys are the best. Also, I want to give a special shout out to my guy Hal, who purchased all three of my sauces. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate all the support. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with what we got going on today. So earlier in the week, you guys saw that we made some fresh chili oil. I have that here, nice and golden color. Again, we're going to be making the Megalodon burrito, and we're going to serve that with some fresh guac and some fresh tomatoes here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started. Now with the Megalodon, we're going to have chicken, rib meat, and brisket all together. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a little bit of this beautiful chili oil. Okay. Pour a little bit right there in the pan. Get that started. All right. Now we're gonna take our chicken, our brisket, and our rib meat. And go ahead and toss that in the pan. We're gonna get that going. All right. Now, also what we're gonna be adding in there, we're gonna be adding in some fresh onions, some rice, and some black beans and yellow rice. So let's go ahead and get that started as well. All right, now while those are getting going, we're gonna also finish it with some cheese as well. And we're gonna be adding all three of our sauces. And that shouldn't take long. That's only gonna take about maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Now, when you guys are doing your burritos, you make sure once you get everything in the burrito, you wanna take it, put it in a nice clean pan, and you're gonna seal the sides. I'm gonna show you what that looks like when we're all done, all right? Beautiful, you can smell that chili oil. We're gonna just add in a little bit of fresh seasoning here because of course, I believe in seasoning everything. Just a touch of chili oil. When I mean a touch, I mean a touch. All right. All right, and today, since we're going south of the border, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna have ourselves a beautiful Corona, as always. Be good to yourself. Oh, beautiful. And we will be having, in the review, a nice, beautiful Drew Estates. You guys gotta check this out. Look for that in the review. All right. So you can see that, hear it, everything looking nice and beautiful. Rice and beans just about ready to go. So our brisket, our chicken and rib meat. Wow, beautiful. And I also added in the chicken skin from the thigh and the leg. It gives a nice, unique texture to it, okay? All right, so now what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take our rice and beans and just kind of layer it a little bit here. Okay, got that. All right, got that nice and hot. Now, when it comes to your fillings, don't be shy. You know, this is the Megalodon. And all you guys who are familiar with sharks and like Shark Week, you know the Megalodon is supposed to be the big boy on the block. So we're not gonna skimp here. Okay, beautiful. All right, now that we got all that done, I'm gonna take some fresh onions right on top. Little tomatoes, a little bit of lettuce. And if you like, you know, you can always add some sour cream in here too if you like. All right, and of course you gotta have some cheese, right? Now this is where things get interesting. So you guys are familiar with the sauce. So we're gonna take a little bit of the sweet and tangy, a little bit of the original, and of course, just a touch of the honey mustard. All right. Take your burrito, fold it over. All right, now that we got that, again, we can take just a tad little bit of this chili oil. We're gonna pour it in our pan. Not even that much, really. It's just enough to where we're gonna get some little color on this. I don't know if you guys could see. It's barely just anything in there. We'll actually pour a little bit of it off. Okay. Now that's gonna sear itself up. Okay. Take this stuff. The guac and the salsa we can leave here. Cheese as well, but another drink, of course. All right. Now, while that's going down, what we can do, we're gonna liven these chips up just a little bit. Okay. A little cheese. Little tomatoes. And now while your burrito's over there browning and kind of searing itself up and sealing the ends, okay? Now, let's see how this is looking. All right, you can see that beautiful golden color. Now we're gonna flip this over and we're gonna get the other side going. Got that. Okay. Now I got a little something special planned here. All right, that's searing up nicely. I haven't had beer in so long, almost forgotten how good it was. All right. Our Megalodon is just about complete. All right. Try to pick this up. Nice and golden brown on both sides. I'm gonna lay that right there for a second. I'll take our knife. And you want to do this with a serrated knife, so it kind of goes right through. Get that right up on the plate like so. All right. Nothing wrong with a little queso, right? Pop that in the microwave for about 15-20 seconds. Some beautiful nachos. All right. So now you're gonna have that. You got the Megalodon burrito. And also, burritos require something spicy, something hot. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna serve this with a little bit of Cafe 305 hot sauce. Will be available soon. You can take a little bit of this and just kind of drizzle it on top. Have it on the side. Boom. The Megalodon. Some beautiful nachos. Fresh guac and some fresh salsa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that about does it. As always, ladies and gentlemen, be good to yourself.